Welcome to our channel where we bring you the latest and greatest in Chinese dramas. In this video, we'll be counting down the top 10 best fantasy Chinese dramas you must watch in 2024. If you're a fan of Chinese dramas, you won't want to miss out on these fantasy Chinese dramas that were most watched on different platforms. With Chinese drama sub available, you won't have to worry about missing a beat. We've searched far and wide for the best fantasy Chinese dramas 2024 has to offer, so you can be sure you're getting the cream of the crop. From romantic comedies to historical epics and fantasy, there's something for everyone on this list of the best fantasy Chinese dramas 2024. With so many amazing Chinese dramas in 2024, it's hard to narrow down the list to just 10. But we've done our best to highlight the very best fantasy Chinese drama 2024 has to offer, so you won't have to spend hours searching for your next binge-worthy show. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover the best fantasy Chinese dramas of 2024. And don't forget to check out our other videos for more great Chinese dramas and Chinese movies. Number 10 of our is Ancient Love Poetry. As the only true immortal who possesses pure essence energy, Shang-gu has spent countless lifetimes acting as the head of the four true immortals of the ancient world. The four most powerful beings in existence, these true immortals have become gods in the eyes of the mortals who constantly beseech them for help. When commoners encounter difficulties, they will pray to the gods, but what if gods meet obstacles? It tells the deep love and hardship between two of the four true gods, Baiju and Shang-gu. This has been the best fantasy Chinese drama of Su Kai in past 3 years. Number 9 of our list is Dolua Continent. Having lost his mother at a very young age, Tang San grew up relying on his father just as much as his father relied upon him. Meticulous and mature for his age, with extraordinary talent and wit, he was sent to Ruding Academy, at the age of 6, to begin pursuing his dream of becoming a great soul master. There, under the tutelage of Yu Shao Gang, he befriends an orphan by the name of Gu Xiaowu, and together they begin the long and difficult journey of cultivation. As time passes, the two friends draw ever closer, eventually swearing to look out for each other as siblings for life. As their power and connection grow, Gu Xiaowu realizes they need more guidance than he can provide. Sending the pair to the Shrek Academy, Tang San and Xiaowu join 5 other prodigies from various academies, in their journey of cultivation. Strong in their power, the 7 students become known throughout the land as the Shrek 7 Devils. With their fame ever growing, the talents of the 7 are eventually noticed by a few very prominent nobles who invite them to continue their cultivation at the esteemed Tian-Do Royal Academy. Not long after accepting the invitation, the 7 devils find themselves caught up in an imperial struggle for power, between the 1st and 4th princes. At the same time, Tang San uncovers a long-hidden secret about his mother's death. Suddenly facing battles on many fronts, Tang San finds himself forced to fight, not only to protect those he loves, but to bring honor to his sect, save his country, and complete his quest to become the greatest soul master of all time. Number 8. 7 of our is Eternal Love of Dream. 2,000 years of enduring love and obsession between the female monarch of Qingqiu and the ancient god of the heavenly kingdom. When Feng Jiu was practicing immortal cultivation alone in the wilderness, she was attacked by a beast and rescued by Donghua Di Jun of the heavenly kingdom. The encounter becomes deeply ingrained in Feng Jiu's heart, and to repay her debts, she decides to follow Donghua into battle. She soon realizes that her good feelings towards him have evolved into love, but Donghua is a god who has forgotten what love means. In order to protect Feng Jiu, Donghua sends her to the human realm, which results in the death of a friend. Feng Jiu enters the Wing tribe princess Alan Roa's dream sequence in search of a sacred fruit that can bring the dead back to life, but gets trapped to relive Alan Roa's life for eternity. Donghua finds a way to save Feng Jiu and realizes that he already reciprocates her love for him, but another hurdle crosses their path. Number 7 of our list is Eternal Love. After a devastating war, the immortal tribe paid a heavy price to seal the Demon Lord. 70,000 years later, in an attempt to reseal the Demon Lord who broke free, Bai Qian was sent to the mortal realm. In the mortal world, She meets Yi Hua and falls in love with him after forgetting about her life as a goddess. Yihua gifts her the name of Su Su. Su Jin, who is jealous of Yihua's love for Bai Qian, intentionally creates a series of misunderstanding between them and causes Bai Qian to lose her eyes. Thinking that Yihua has betrayed her, the devastated Bai Qian jumps off from the Zhu Xian terrace. At her request, all her memories have been erased and she forgets Yihua. 100 years later, the two meets again as deities. Another lifetime, another world. Yihua recognizes Bai Qian, but the latter remains indifferent. 3 lives, 3 worlds, her and him. Are they fated to bear an entangling love? Number 6 of our list is love and redemption. 1,000 years following a battle between the demons and the heavens, the souls of the star of Masha and the god of war are sent to the mortal realm to undergo tribulation. In the mortal realm, Chu Xianji, born as the daughter of the Shaoyang sect leader, is deprived of her 6 senses. During a tournament, she meets Yu Feng, a skilled disciple of Liza Palace who was born on the same day as her, and the two develop a friendship. Promising to meet again, Si Feng returns to his sect where he is punished for breaking the rules and forced to wear a mask that could potentially harm his life, while Xianji leaves her home to train in martial arts. 4 years later, their destinies are intertwined once again. Traveling together, they soon discover their past lives' memories and uncovering secrets and conspiracies involving themselves and the 3 realms: demon, heavenly, and mortal. The revelation greatly impacts Si Feng and Xianji's relationship, and the balance of the 3 realms starts to shift. Number 5 of our list is Ashes of Love. In ancient times, the flower goddess dies after giving birth to a daughter. Before she passed, she fed her daughter the unfeeling pill, ordered her subordinates to keep the girl's birth story a secret and to imprison her within Shui Jing for 10,000 years. The girl's name is Jinmi. 4,000 years later, the heavenly emperor's second son, Su Feng, was entrapped by someone and mistakenly entered Shui Jing. He was saved by the ignorant Jinmi. After living together for 100 years, Su Feng gradually developed feelings for Jinmi. Someone close to them wants to use those feelings for their own benefit. Number 4 of our list is Immortal Samsara. Yen Dan is the sole descendant of the ancient tribe the 4-leaved scorpion. Yen Dan's entire being is a treasure trove of medicines. She and twin sister Ji transformed into human form a century before while attending the Queen Mother's feast, but Yen Dan faced the greatest trial of her life, the love trial. Falling in love with Lord Ing Yuan resulted in her wasting the following 800 years forgetting him. Such a high price to pay. Now the supportive Umo enters her life, encouraging her daily to perform good deeds. While punishing evil, they encounter Lord Ing Yuan's current reincarnation, Tang Zhou, the demon hunter. They assist Tang Zhou in his quest to locate the 4 ancient artifacts, uncovering an even more mysterious secret. Can the trio find the evidence they need despite the dangers? Number 3 of our list is the legend of Shenli. In ancient times, many gods died but only one last deity Xingji survived. Without emotion or desire, Emperor Xingji had been living beyond the sky for tens of thousands of years. In a war between the gods and the demons, he saved the situation by himself alone. But after that, he refused to see anyone and was nowhere to be found. Several hundred years later, a female demon Lord Shenli was born with a pearl in her mouth. On her 1000th birthday, she has arranged a marriage for political alliance. On her way to escape this marriage, Shenli got attacked and transformed back into her phoenix shape. She fell into the human world in a coma with serious wounds. A vendor took her as a fat chicken, plucked all her feathers and put her on sale in a cage. Shenli woke up to find herself in this situation and got so pissed that she collapsed on her back. As she felt depressed and desperate, a delicate man in black and white stopped and stared at her in deep thought. "I want this chicken." Just like that, the fates of the 2 people got intertwined closely because of this seemingly inadvertent trade. Number 2 of our list is love between fairy and devil. The fearsome Lord Devil, Dongfang Qingcang, once wrought utter chaos in the realm of gods, defeating entire clans and vanquishing all of his foes at the head of his fearsome demon army. One of the young women from the defeated army is reborn as a fairy named Xiao Lanhua many thousands of years later. Lord Devil has long since been cursed and imprisoned in a magical tower, and has remained there for thousands of years. But when, due to a mishap, Xiao Lanhua unwittingly sets him free, he thinks he is able to escape. He believes that all he needs to do is sacrifice Xiao Lanhua and he will be free to unleash chaos again and conquer the known world. There is a twist, however. In the process of setting him free, some bizarre magic appears to have taken place, and the two have swapped bodies. Suddenly, the fearsome Lord Devil is trapped inside the body of a puny female fairy. And Xiao Lanhua finds herself in possession of superhuman strength. If anyone learns of what has happened, he assures her, they will both be done for. But as they search for a way to undo the spell, love begins to cast its own magic spell. Number 1 of our list is Till the End of the Moon. In an era when the demons are in power, they are the masters of the despicable cultivators and mortals. The cultivator elders deem it necessary to send someone back in time to determine the origin of the demon lord and to prevent his awakening. Li Su accepts the mission, becoming the mortal Yi Shiwu, General Ye's third daughter who is married to Tantai Jin, the hostage prince and future demon.